Our chest-supported front raise is a great strength move, focusing on the front head of the deltoid, the front of the shoulder here. For this exercise, you're going to want a bench, and you're going to want to be able to adjust it up to about a 90-degree bend, so almost straight up and down. If you're using that Reebok bench at home, it's the highest adjustment that you can get. You can see it's leaned over a little bit, but not too much. That's what we are focusing on, is pretty close to a 90-degree here. The difference between this exercise and an incline chest-supported front raise is that incline chest-supported front raise, instead of being up at a 90, we're hinged on over a little bit further for this exercise, making it typically a little bit more working up on our traps and that upper back. Whereas this one, coming on up, we're focusing more on the front of the deltoid, the front head of the shoulder. So get that bench up to about a 90. We're going to sit down facing that bench. We're going to grab those two dumbbells. We're going to press that chest up against the bench. Palms are facing behind us. We're going to bring them on up to about parallel with the floor, nice and controlled, and then control that weight back down. Do not let it swing back down. Biggest mistakes I see made on this one, number one by far, is just grabbing too heavy of a weight, typically a weight that you think you can do normally on a standing front raise. This exercise is going to be a little bit tougher because it makes it to where you can't kind of swing those weights as much because you're using that body to be pressed against that bench. So grab a lighter set of dumbbells. Typically, if you have a heavier set, what it'll look like is you'll come up and that chest will kind of come back off of that bench. Fight that urge. Fight to keep that chest pressed against that bench throughout that entire movement. The only movement is coming from the arms as they're coming straight on out to about shoulder height. So start lighter on this exercise. Work on getting up to about parallel with the floor and controlling that weight down. Work on keeping that chest up against that bench and not moving your torso.